Come on boy, load up. Come. Nee wat, pak maar net tyd. Only had a few rains this winter to hydrate, so again very small oats, but they are keeping the soil alive. Plans are shifting a lot, so there's going to be a little bit of work here, and we might just be very glad that we kept the soil alive. We have a cobra that just disappeared into this rock pile here. I have to find him and track him just so we know we can work safely. I didn't even think he would be able to fit under those piles of rocks there. Or it exited over there under that bush and we didn't notice, and it's long gone by now. And then with the other risk here is that it could have come out anywhere here and entered the bags or into those bags, so let's just keep that in mind when we move them. the plan change here is now becoming a little more evident. You'll see for footings for Piers that we cast quite deep with serious rebar all the way down onto the rock bed. There's 4 of them, and then there's one here. And what we're going to do here is to put brick piers on here that will form the supports for sill logs or sill beams.
I'm just going to need the measuring tape as well.
That's going to be the first structure here, a 3x3 wooden structure. Piers, can we get the measuring tape, please? I'll do it myself. And the reason for this is because this method of building earthbag is catching up without a team and without the ability to deliver all the things that we need here, like additional gravel and sand and these things that we also have to do by hand with a shovel onto the vehicle and drop it off here. And you know, it's 4x4 routes to get here. In terms of long-term resilience and self-sufficiency, we have to look after our health, and unless we get a whole team to help us out here and solve those other problems, this is going to be a risk. We still believe that this is a genuine, fantastic method of building, and I think for that reason we will build something with an earthbag here to prove to ourselves that we can do it. But we can't do that for the buildings that we need to live here and work here at the same time. So we're going to do this project here. We have some ideas for plans for it, which I'll reveal later.
Okay.
So yes, with that in mind, we're going to move our building that we're going to be living in and make sure that that is the legal and responsible distance from the watercourse. Not that that watercourse ever flows, but it is what the law says and it makes sense, so we'll support that. And then put up something like what we're doing here over there. We are just waiting for an engineer to work out exactly what we need in terms of wind safety and everything else, and then we're going to start there, at which point we'll also reveal that plan. But for now, I think you can join us on this project as we refactor what we have for the earthbags. And we're going to use the very, very solid earthbag stacks that we already have here. We're going to backfill, get a good base here, get a good system up, and kind of looking forward to it, because what we do here now is going to teach us what we need to know to do it over there.